If you are in your senior year, it's time to reconsider some of your habits. Have you ever taken a moment to reflect on whether certain behaviors you've adopted over time could be undermining your overall well-being? As we grow older, some behaviors that previously appeared benign might be depleting our energy, putting a strain on our relationships, and hindering us from fully enjoying life. Imagine if I shared that liberating yourself from just a few of these habits could significantly improve your emotional state, promote better health, and increase your overall happiness. In this video, we will explore 7 crucial habits that you should eliminate immediately to take charge of your life once again. Behaviors may be hindering your progress in ways you might not have recognized. Through our interactions with others and the ways we care for our physical and mental well-being, these 7 transformative points will enable you to take charge of your golden years. Stay with us until the end, as releasing these habits from today onward will not only extend your lifespan but also enhance the vibrancy and significance of those years. Future brimming with knowledge, self-sufficiency, and profound satisfaction, whether it's reclaiming your voice, deepening connections with those around you, or embracing the joy found in life's simple moments. Each step we explore will lead you toward a more fulfilling and enriched future. Advantage of this opportunity. Rewarding years could very well be on the horizon. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with all our latest videos. Support is incredibly valuable to me. You found this video helpful? Consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with someone who could gain from it. Important insight. If this topic resonates with you, please share your thoughts in the comments below. If that's the case, please comment 0 so I can continue to enhance and provide you with even better content tailored to your needs. Now let's explore this topic in depth. Prepare yourself, as the information you're about to receive has the potential to significantly change your life. Today, we will explore the 7 essential habits that you need to eliminate right away. These habits, frequently enacted without awareness, are subtly but consistently depleting your energy, undermining your tranquility, and, perhaps most sadly, preventing you from experiencing a life filled with genuine joy and meaning. This goes beyond simply adjusting small aspects of your daily habits. This is about making decisive moves to regain authority over your feelings, your decisions, and your destiny. It's essential to break free from automatic routines and embrace a life of purpose and mindfulness. The first step you should take is to stop accepting everything people say without critically evaluating it. It's important to pause and consider our thoughts. How frequently do you catch yourself agreeing just to sidestep conflict? How often have you held back your own thoughts and feelings to avoid creating a disturbance or upsetting someone else? It's a common situation that many individuals encounter, particularly as they age. At some point, we've come to think that maintaining harmony involves silence, consensus, and steering clear of disagreements. However, it's important to acknowledge a difficult truth. Each time you align with something that doesn't resonate with your true beliefs, each moment you compel yourself to say yes while your inner voice is urging no, you diminish your sense of self-worth. Gradually, you diminish your true self until one day you awaken and hardly recognize who you've become. It may seem that conforming to the opinions of others is the simplest approach to sidestep drama, stress, or conflict. However, in reality, you are relinquishing something far more valuable: your voice. Ceasing to question and failing to advocate for your own beliefs opens the door for others to control the way you live your life. Regardless of intention, you are relinquishing control, allowing others to dictate your decisions. It's undeniably distressing to experience a loss of self, independence, and personal identity in such a manner. This is a recurring observation I've made numerous times. Many individuals believe that with age, their perspectives become less valuable and that their decisions carry less importance. However, I must emphasize that this is far from accurate. The knowledge and insights you've gained throughout your life are invaluable. They provide valuable insights, perspectives, and knowledge that younger generations have yet to acquire. Why hold back when you possess a wealth of valuable insights gained over the years? Reflect on those instances when you felt the urge to express yourself but held back. Moments when you held back your thoughts, prioritizing harmony over confrontation. The reality is that by taking that approach, You're not merely sidestepping disagreements with others, you're fostering a sense of inner turmoil within yourself. Your peace is slipping away. Your voice is important and deserves to be heard. It is crucial at this moment due to its foundation in knowledge, insight, and practical experience. It's important for you to express your thoughts and insights. Do not allow anyone, yourself included, to undermine that value. Ceasing to question and starting to accept others' views without scrutiny diminishes your capacity to uphold your convictions and make choices that genuinely reflect your principles. Over time, this can foster a sense of helplessness, making it feel as if life is unfolding around you rather than in your favor. However, there are alternatives to consider. Now is the moment to assert your individuality. Rely on your intuition, respect your own insights, and choose paths that resonate with your authentic self, rather than conforming to external pressures. Overcoming this habit will not only reclaim your independence, but also revive a sense of confidence and empowerment that you might have overlooked. Your voice matters, and you have the right to embrace a life that reflects your true self. Now let's address the second thing you must cease doing right away: overlooking your physical well-being because you've persuaded yourself that it's too late to create a positive change. Perspective is among the most perilous and demotivating pitfalls we can encounter as we grow older. Feel that after enduring various challenges, or as age catches up with you, your body's condition is of little consequence. Exercise won't lead to significant changes, that adopting healthier eating habits won't make a difference, or that those medical appointments you keep postponing aren't essential. Emphasize that this is far from accurate. Matter if you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, it's always the right time to prioritize your well-being. Result in meaningful enhancements to your overall well-being. Action, regardless of its size, can contribute to meaningful change. Engaging in a brief stroll through your local area, engaging in just a few minutes of stretching or incorporating gentle balance exercises can enhance your mobility, increase your flexibility, and greatly lower your chances of experiencing falls. These are essential practices. These are effective resources designed to empower you, enhancing your strength, capability, and sense of control over your body. Never overlook the significant impact of your everyday nutrition. Your daily food choices significantly influence your overall well-being and mood. Variety of wholesome, nutritious foods into your meals and ensuring proper hydration can reveal energy levels you may not have realized were lacking. Only maintains your energy levels, but also plays a crucial role in protecting you from chronic conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease, which tend to increase with age. Day with reduced discomfort, increased energy, and the assurance that you are providing your body with everything it requires to flourish. Changes can have a significant impact, even at this stage of life. Point: physical well-being encompasses much more than merely your body. Is a statement of self-appreciation, acknowledging your intrinsic value and the abundance of life experiences still ahead of you. A more focused and alert mind. Your mood will improve, your confidence will increase, and your perspective on life will become more positive. Prioritizing your well-being is an empowering choice, a reminder of your capability, resilience, and abundant potential. This is not about attempting to reverse time or feigning youthfulness. It's essential to appreciate the remarkable body that has supported you through every experience, every challenge, and every triumph in your life. It's essential to approach it with the attention and regard it warrants, enabling you to maintain a life filled with vitality, energy, and purpose. Prioritizing your well-being is a crucial step towards securing a healthier future, a future where you can sustain the activities, experiences, and relationships that enrich your life and bring fulfillment. Engaging with loved ones, exploring new destinations, or relishing the small pleasures in life becomes more fulfilling when you prioritize your well-being. A revitalized version of yourself will possess the vitality and liberation to truly enjoy these experiences. Stop convincing yourself that it's too late or that your efforts won't matter. Each small action you take for your well-being, be it an additional walk, a healthy meal, or finally booking that doctor's visit, brings you closer to a brighter, more fulfilling, and vibrant life. Your well-being is a valuable asset, one that you can continue to cultivate and appreciate at any stage of life. Stay committed to your journey and believe in your potential. There remains an abundance of experiences to embrace, countless memories to create, and numerous moments to cherish. It's essential to strive for your optimal state in every aspect of your life. One crucial habit to address is the tendency to isolate yourself from others. I fully recognize that as we age, the desire to retreat can be quite alluring. It may appear easier to remain in the safety of your home, steer clear of social events, or allow once valued relationships to fade away unnoticed. The effort required to cultivate relationships or connect with new individuals can sometimes seem daunting. However, I must convey a difficult reality to you. Isolation quietly robs us of our well-being. It diminishes your bonds with others, your experiences of happiness, and the very core of what it means to embrace life to the fullest. If you're still engaged with this video and appreciating these insights, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know you're on this journey alongside me. Loneliness is not merely an emotional challenge. It also impacts your physical health significantly. Research indicates that extended periods of isolation can result in significant health issues, such as a heightened risk of heart disease, depression, and potential cognitive decline. Our brains are fundamentally designed for connection. As individuals, we are inherently social creatures, crafted to share narratives, engage in idea exchanges, find joy in laughter, and provide support to each other during both the peaks and valleys of life. Isolating yourself from the world isn't merely about sidestepping awkward situations or discomfort. It also means denying your mind and body the essential nourishment that comes from meaningful connections. It can be tempting to withdraw, particularly when you're feeling drained or when it seems like your interests no longer align with those around you. However, it's important to recognize that you possess an abundance of value to offer. The insights you have gained, the narratives you carry, and the knowledge you possess are invaluable contributions that the world is eager to embrace. Never overlook the influence you can exert on those around you. Occasionally, a casual conversation over a cup of tea or a sincere phone call with a longtime friend can significantly enhance your day and theirs. Isolating oneself can lead to the gradual onset of loneliness. It's not merely a feeling, it's a gradual, harmful toxin. It undermines your emotional well-being and detracts from your physical health. It unfolds quietly, without any grand declarations. Initially, there is a subtle sense of disconnection. However, as time progresses, it may transform into a profound, lingering sorrow, a pervasive feeling that an essential element is lacking in your life. However, the encouraging reality is that it's always possible to re-establish connections. It's always a good time to embrace vulnerability and connect with the people in your life. There are numerous opportunities to cultivate meaningful connections, whether with family, longtime friends, or even new acquaintances who may turn into friends in the future. Take the initiative and don't wait for others to come to you. Begin your journey. Actively cultivate the connections that contribute to your joy. Embrace the journey ahead, no matter how modest the step may be. Make it a priority to participate in that social event you've been hesitating to attend. Reach out to someone dear to you whom you haven't connected with in a long time. A brief connection can truly be uplifting and rejuvenating, and you may find it quite remarkable. Keep in mind that it's not necessary to be in the company of others constantly. It's about fostering significant connections that invigorate your daily experiences. Engaging in meaningful conversations with friends, participating in community groups, or being fully present in your existing relationships is crucial for your holistic wellness. Don't allow solitude to take away the happiness and energy that comes from valuable connections. It is essential for you to feel recognized, valued, and treasured. Take a moment to re-engage with the world, fostering one connection at a time. The happiness, peace, and fulfillment you seek may be nearer than you realize. It's understandable that some may feel it's more challenging to create new connections during this phase of life. It's possible that longtime companions have relocated, become estranged, or, unfortunately, are no longer present in our lives. The experience of loneliness can be quite burdensome, fostering the belief that being alone is your sole path forward at this moment. However, I can confidently say that this is not the case. There are countless methods to maintain connections and revive the pleasure of engaging with others. There's no need to give in to feelings of isolation or accept a life filled with quiet moments. Engaging with a local community group, enrolling in a new hobby or recreational class, or utilizing technology to maintain connections with distant loved ones can greatly enhance your well-being. There are countless chances to engage and build connections, simply awaiting your initiative to embrace them. Every interaction, regardless of its size, holds significant importance. The moments of connection, shared laughter, and exchanged stories truly enrich your spirit in ways that might go unnoticed. They emphasize your connection to a greater purpose, highlighting the profound significance of your existence and affirming that you remain an essential part of this world. If you notice that you're distancing yourself from others or avoiding social situations due to feeling overwhelmed or disconnected, it's essential to address this and make a shift. Fostering human connection stands as a vital element in the pursuit of aging gracefully, enriching life with joy and purpose at every stage of existence. Don't allow the misleading ease of solitude to overshadow the joy, the dialogue, and the laughter that are poised to enhance your existence. Embrace those beautiful moments, as they are essential. The world greatly benefits from your insights, experiences, and the positivity you bring. Now let's discuss the fourth thing you must cease, which is compromising your happiness and well-being for the sake of others. For many, this behavior can seem commendable, almost like a badge of honor, particularly if you've dedicated a significant part of your life to caring for others. Prioritizing the needs of others likely comes instinctively. It's common to feel the urge to put others' needs before your own. It's possible to think that your worth is determined by your ability to give, the number of lives you can uplift, or the extent to which you selflessly support your family, friends, or community. Allow me to convey an important and challenging reality. When you consistently prioritize the needs of others over your own, you gradually diminish aspects of your own identity. The most discouraging aspect? At times, those for whom you've made significant sacrifices may not fully recognize the extent of your contributions. Consider this. You have probably dedicated years, perhaps even decades, to looking after others. You dedicated your efforts to ensuring that your children, grandchildren, spouse, and extended family were well looked after. Your aspirations were sidelined, your well-being was neglected, and your joy was deferred, as you kept reassuring yourself that someday you would prioritize yourself. That day has arrived. It's time to acknowledge that your happiness holds equal significance to that of others. It's essential to prioritize your well-being. The hard truth is that when you consistently put others before yourself, it can lead to a situation where your contributions are overlooked and undervalued. They become familiar with your unwavering readiness to support, to assist, and to prioritize others over your own needs. As time progresses, they might begin to anticipate this behavior, not from a place of ill intent, but because your actions have demonstrated that your needs are a lower priority. That is precisely where the issue resides, in your dedication to supporting those around you. It's easy to overlook your own well-being. It's important to understand that prioritizing your well-being is not an act of selfishness. It is essential. It's essential to recognize that you cannot provide support or care to others if you are not taking the time to refill your own resources. If you continue to give without taking the necessary steps to restore your own well-being, you will ultimately find yourself depleted. Your journey towards happiness is essential. Prioritizing your well-being is crucial, and dedicating time to activities that foster peace and joy is a rightful pursuit. Now is the moment to prioritize your well-being, which may involve declining requests more frequently, establishing clear boundaries, or dedicating time in your life solely for yourself. After dedicating so much of your life to supporting others, it's essential to prioritize your own well-being and grant yourself the right to experience happiness. Embark on that journey you've long envisioned, and reconnect with the interests and activities that once brought you joy. Give yourself permission to take a break without any feelings of guilt. You are not an entity created solely for the purpose of catering to others' needs. Every individual is worthy of compassion, affection, and joy in their life. It's essential to prioritize your own well-being over the happiness of others. It's important to recognize when you've given so much to others. Now is the moment to focus that same love, care, and attention on yourself. Your well-being is paramount, and you should experience a life brimming with happiness, peace, and the autonomy to shape your own journey. Take charge of your own journey and give yourself the permission you need to move forward today. At this point in life, it's essential to confront a challenging, occasionally uneasy reality. It's time to take a stand. Stop disregarding your own needs to satisfy others. It's time to stop being the individual who always puts others first without hesitation. This may come across as somewhat disconcerting, perhaps even contentious. However, it's important to acknowledge the difficult truth. As you have dedicated yourself to helping others and going above and beyond for their well-being, it's possible that those you've assisted are continuing on with their lives, perhaps without fully appreciating your efforts. They continue with their routines, possibly oblivious to the burden you've been shouldering or the impact it has had on your well-being. For years, you have been the steadfast support, the reliable nurturer, the one who consistently agrees when others hesitate. But I pose this question: what is the price you pay for this role? Because here's the reality that many are reluctant to acknowledge. Continuous sacrifice may lead to feelings of resentment. It begins as a subtle hint, almost imperceptible. However, as time passes, that subtle voice becomes increasingly prominent. One might start to reflect on the years of dedication and effort invested, questioning why the acknowledgement that is rightfully earned has yet to materialize. The recognition you seek continues to evade you, and the affection you've invested in others hasn't manifested as you envisioned. Persisting on this route of constant self-denial will lead to the loss of your own joy, leaving you both emotionally and physically exhausted. Exhaustion can settle in gradually, much like a dense fog, leading to a moment when you awaken and ponder, what about my well-being? When will I have the opportunity to prioritize my own well-being? Now is the moment to disrupt this pattern, not for the benefit of others, but for your own well-being. Prioritizing your own well-being is essential, not an act of selfishness. It is essential to prioritize your own needs and desires. Ultimately, if you neglect your well-being, who will prioritize it for you? Encourage those in your circle to embrace accountability for their own well-being. Free yourself from the pressure of shouldering their challenges. Now is the moment to focus that energy on your well-being, as there is no one more capable of caring for yourself than you. You've dedicated ample time to being the caregiver, the giver, the one who selflessly sacrifices without a second thought. Now is the moment to welcome a fresh chapter, a focus on prioritizing your happiness, wellness, and overall vitality. One crucial habit to release is the tendency to dwell on the past, allowing old memories to cast a shadow over your present life. Reflecting on the significant moments of your life is a normal part of the human experience. It's important to appreciate the individuals who enriched your days, the locations that resonate with you, and the choices that have contributed to your personal growth. However, it's important to acknowledge the reality. While memories hold significant value, they can also serve as constraints, hindering your ability to fully engage with the opportunities and experiences available in the present moment. Focusing solely on the past, regardless of how pleasant or reminiscent it may seem, restricts you to a moment and environment that has already faded away. The unfortunate truth is that this perspective prevents you from seeing the abundant joy, fresh opportunities, and enriching experiences that are available to you at this very moment. As we grow older, it can be tempting to think that our best days are behind us, that the excitement and wonder of life are no longer within our reach. It's common to reflect on those who have distanced themselves, the missed chances, and the actions you wish you had taken. Regret can obscure your perspective, causing the present to appear lackluster and trivial in comparison to the brilliance of bygone moments. This kind of mindset can be quite misleading. It limits your viewpoint and deprives you of the opportunity to cultivate new experiences of joy, development, and satisfaction. It's important to acknowledge the lessons of the past, but they should not control your current circumstances or restrict your potential moving forward. If you're still engaged with this video and appreciate the insights shared, I'd be delighted to hear that you're on this journey with me. Please leave a comment below with the word "Tobe" to indicate your engagement and readiness to progress. In reality, the current moment stands as the most valuable asset we possess. The choices you make with the time you have at this moment are significantly more important than anything that has happened in the past. Indeed, altering the past is beyond our capabilities. It's a reality we all face. However, you have the power to choose how to embrace this present moment. Embrace each sunrise, every conversation, and all opportunities with enthusiasm and positivity. When you anchor yourself to the past, you are effectively shutting the door on the future, the wonderful, unexplored possibilities that await you. Keep in mind, this is just a part of your journey, not the conclusion. It's just the start of a fresh chapter, brimming with limitless opportunities. Provided you're ready to embrace the change. Many people tend to think that reaching a later stage in life means that adventure, excitement, or personal growth are no longer attainable. However, this is not accurate at all. Life consistently presents its gifts and possibilities, regardless of how many years you've lived. Being receptive to them is essential. It could involve acquiring a new skill that has piqued your interest, engaging in a hobby that brings you happiness, or even cultivating new relationships and friendships. Every day presents an opportunity, a moment to evolve, to explore, and to enrich your narrative with new layers of significance and joy. To achieve that, it is essential to place the past in its rightful place, within your memories. Value it, respect it, but ensure it doesn't dictate the life you lead in the present moment. Consider this empowering insight. The most remarkable days of your life could very well be on the horizon. By releasing the burdens of the past and fully engaging with the present moment, you open yourself up to a future filled with possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. It's important to address the sixth behavior to eliminate: neglecting your physical and emotional boundaries due to the fear of appearing weak or incapable. Many people hold a strong conviction, particularly as they age, that acknowledging limitations in certain activities signifies a surrender to the aging process. It can feel like expressing a need for assistance or admitting limitations is equated with weakness, suggesting a decline in one's energy, resilience, or autonomy. It's important to understand that this belief is not only incorrect, but it can also have detrimental effects. Neglecting to recognize your boundaries can lead to significant risks. Attempting to push your body or mind to operate as they did years ago, whether it involves lifting heavy items, maintaining a relentless pace, or dismissing both physical and emotional exhaustion, is akin to welcoming challenges into your life. Your body and mind have undoubtedly changed since your 30s, 40s, or even 50s. There's no reason to feel embarrassed about that. It's just a natural aspect of the human experience. Time influences each and every one of us. Ignoring this truth is a prevalent and easily preventable error individuals often commit. Consider how often you've witnessed individuals overexerting themselves, ultimately leading to avoidable injuries or health complications. How many individuals have overlooked the signals from their bodies or minds urging them to take a break, only to face significant consequences down the line? This occurrence is all too frequent. The reality is that genuine strength is not about feigning invincibility. It is about recognizing the moments to take a break, seek assistance, and acknowledge when you've reached your limits. True strength lies in recognizing and embracing the transformations your body and mind experience, and responding to them with elegance, attempting to maintain a lifestyle reminiscent of your younger years, whether by physically overexerting yourself or neglecting emotional strain, can result in significant repercussions. Your body possesses a unique method of conveying messages to you. It could be a signal to prioritize rest, adopt a more measured pace, or enhance self-care practices. However, if you continue to overlook those indicators, the impact it may have could be much more significant than you understand. Aging is a journey of transformation, not a surrender. It's essential to embrace the changes that accompany the passage of time and to adapt your life in response. It's essential to express appreciation for the body that has supported you through years of trials, triumphs, and significant moments by providing it with the nurturing it truly warrants. It is perfectly acceptable to acknowledge when you need to slow down or seek support from others. Indeed, engaging in such actions reflects a deep understanding and a level of growth. It's a method of safeguarding your well-being while simultaneously fostering an environment for a more wholesome and harmonious existence. Establishing boundaries is a proactive approach to maintaining vitality as you age. You're discovering how to approach life with greater awareness and mindfulness. Release the burden of trying to be the individual you were 2 or 3 decades ago. Embrace and honor your current self, an individual molded by life experiences, strength, and wisdom that develop over the years. You've rightfully gained the opportunity to navigate life on your terms, to focus on your health, and to embrace the moments that bring you genuine happiness. Release the notion that recognizing your boundaries signifies weakness. Recognizing when to draw the line is a testament to your inner strength. Acknowledging your limits does not equate to loss. Rather, it reflects a deep understanding of your needs. Instead, you are embracing the opportunity to live a more vibrant and wholesome life. Inhale deeply and allow yourself the grace to pause and rejuvenate. It's important to recognize that your value is not determined by your physical achievements or the facade of invincibility you may project. Your worth is reflected in the remarkable individual you have evolved into throughout the years. And nothing, not even taking a step back, can alter that. While it's important to continue engaging in your passions, it's equally crucial to modify those pursuits to align with the present state of your physical and mental well-being. Recognizing your boundaries is not an indication of frailty. It represents the pinnacle of knowledge and understanding. Recognizing that certain aspects of your life may no longer align with your well-being is a brave step, and it's completely acceptable. Recognizing when something is no longer beneficial for you and choosing to say no is not a setback. It's a vital practice for personal well-being. It's a means to respect your physical and emotional health while focusing on what genuinely holds significance for you. By honoring your boundaries, you not only steer clear of avoidable risks and complications, but you also preserve your valuable energy for the activities that bring you the greatest joy and satisfaction. Ultimately, isn't that the essence of life? Next, we will discuss the 7th action you should cease immediately: steering clear of intimate relationships due to the belief that you've evolved beyond them, or that they no longer hold significance for you. This is a prevalent misconception about aging, and it's high time we dispel it definitively. Desire is timeless, and the belief that it diminishes with age is a misconception. Intimacy and connection can continue to be essential and fulfilling aspects of your life, regardless of your age, including in your later years. Unfortunately, numerous individuals tend to disregard this important facet of their lives, often driven by feelings of shame, fear, or the belief that they no longer meet the criteria for it. However, I can confidently say that this is far from accurate. When approached with an open and positive mindset, sexual intimacy can remain a significant source of joy, emotional connection, and physical well-being throughout life. A significant barrier that hinders numerous older adults from fully embracing their sexuality is rooted in both societal and internalized biases. Society has led us to think that intimacy is reserved solely for the young, as if it were a privilege that fades or vanishes with age. This is a misconception, a misleading belief that deprives many individuals of a profoundly enriching element of existence. In fact, the reality is that intimacy during the later stages of life can hold even greater significance. With the passage of time, the importance of physical closeness evolves, moving beyond just the act itself. Connection, touch, and emotional bonding are essential components for sustaining a high quality of life. Sexual intimacy encompasses more than mere physical pleasure. It's about fostering connections with others, cherishing experiences that provide warmth, comfort, and happiness. As you grow older, these aspects gain even greater significance, enhancing both your physical well-being and your inner vitality. Another concern that frequently hinders older adults from sustaining sexual relationships is anxiety about performance or the natural changes that happen in the body as one ages. Your body naturally evolves over time, and while these changes might influence your experience of intimacy, it's important to understand that they do not signify the end of pleasure or connection. As we grow older, we gain valuable insights, leading to a more profound comprehension of what genuinely contributes to our well-being. Understanding your desires and expressing them clearly to your partner is essential for a fulfilling relationship. As individuals grow older, they often discover a newfound sense of freedom and reduced pressure when it comes to exploring their sexuality. The unrealistic expectations of youth regarding performance, appearance, and perfection diminish, paving the way for a more relaxed and comfortable approach to intimacy. This fresh perspective fosters a greater sense of fulfillment. It's about prioritizing your own well-being and embracing your personal journey. It's essential to savor the moment, engage fully with your partner, and partake in an expression of love, trust, and connection. It is essential to adjust to the evolving nature of your body and identify what is most effective for you. While your body may not operate in the same way it once did, it certainly doesn't imply that you can't continue to experience a vibrant and satisfying sex life. It's essential to discover innovative approaches to nurture closeness, move beyond traditional norms, and identify what brings you joy in the here and now. Consider enhancing your dialogue with your partner, exploring various ways to connect, or fully embracing the emotional aspects of intimacy. The potential is boundless. It's essential to recognize that your sexuality is a fundamental aspect of your identity, and it remains a constant throughout your life. Regardless of age, regardless of the passage of time, it is essential for you to embrace love, joy, and significant relationships. Intimacy knows no boundaries when it comes to age. It's time to let go of the misconception that you've moved past this stage of your journey. Embrace your sexuality with the wisdom, confidence, and ease that often accompany maturity, and you'll discover that it can consistently provide joy, fulfillment, and meaning to your life at every stage. Furthermore, the advantages of intimacy in later years reach well beyond the immediate enjoyment it offers. Studies consistently indicate that engaging in a vibrant sexual life can greatly improve your overall physical and mental well-being. Emotional connection is only one aspect of the bigger picture. Engaging in sexual activity can yield significant long-term advantages for both your physical health and mental well-being. Research indicates that engaging in sexual activity on a regular basis can enhance mental well-being, fortify the immune system, and potentially lower the risk of heart disease. Isn't that remarkable? Engaging in intimacy provides your body with a natural enhancement of vitality and resilience. During sexual activity, the body produces a remarkable mix of hormones such as endorphins and oxytocin, often referred to as the feel-good hormones. These substances are essential for enhancing your mood, alleviating stress, and promoting an overall sense of wellness. Oxytocin is commonly known as the love hormone, as it fosters feelings of intimacy and connection with your partner. Avoiding sex could lead to missing one of the most effective natural methods for supporting your physical and emotional well-being. The sense of relaxation and joy that comes after engaging in sexual intimacy can extend into various aspects of your life, enhancing your energy levels, fostering a more optimistic perspective, and contributing to an overall improved sense of well-being. It's important to recognize that there isn't a universal solution when it comes to sexuality, particularly as you age. Every individual's experience is distinct, and there are no one-size-fits-all guidelines regarding the nature of your sexual life as you grow older. Your comfort, happiness, and satisfaction with your choices are paramount. If sexual desire remains a significant aspect of your life, as it does for many individuals, resist the notion that age or societal biases should dictate your feelings about it. It is completely valid to embrace and savor this phase of your life with the same enthusiasm you had in your youth. If you're still engaged and appreciate these insights, please share a comment with 3 to indicate your support. If you're feeling unsure, it's important to gather more information, have open discussions with your partner, and consider reaching out to a qualified professional if necessary. Numerous resources exist to assist you in managing the physical transformations that come with aging, all while ensuring you continue to enjoy a fulfilling and active sex life. Intimacy plays a crucial role in your overall well-being and should remain a source of joy, comfort, and satisfaction throughout your life. Regardless of age, life continues to move forward, and so do the joys it brings. whether they are emotional, intellectual, or physical in nature. As we wrap up this conversation, I encourage you to take a moment to consider the habits we've explored. These habits might have appeared innocuous or even essential for a long time, but as you transition into this new stage of life, they could hinder your ability to lead a fulfilling and joyful life. This phase of life is not about deceleration or surrendering. It's about embracing liberation, insight, and fresh possibilities. By releasing these 7 elements today, you can initiate the process of regaining authority over your life. Embrace the opportunity to live with purpose, making decisions that enhance your joy, health, and independence. Aging marks the beginning of a new chapter, brimming with opportunities for self-care, insight, and, above all, enjoyment. This phase offers immense opportunities for fulfillment, whether through engaging in meaningful conversations, discovering new knowledge, or experiencing the warmth of close connections. Therefore, fully embrace it. Embrace these lessons and allow this period in your life to be as fulfilling, joyful, and significant as you truly deserve. As we conclude, I trust you gained valuable insights from our discussion today. These 7 habits, if not addressed, can prevent you from experiencing a genuinely joyful and fulfilling life. Now, it's essential to apply the knowledge you've gained and implement it effectively. What has struck a chord with you the most? Consider that carefully. What is one insight you've gained today that you will implement right away? We invite you to share your insights in the comments below. Your input is valuable to us. It's important to recognize that you can always take steps to enhance your happiness and embrace a life filled with purpose, insight, and joy. If you found this video beneficial, please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for additional insights that can enhance your well-being. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.